Vaginal discharge.
Discharge of the vagina.
It's something that we are all, as females, dealing with, and we fucking hate it.
We all have this. Like, I feel like when you're a teenager, you sort of see the discharge in your knickers and you're like,
you think there's something wrong with you.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, no one else has this. No one ever talks about
there can't be this much stuff in my fucking underwear. No, you're wrong. There is that stuff in everybody's underwear.
Yeah.
Everyone has vaginal discharge, the creamy, gooey goop that comes out of your vagina, and it's all it is cleaning fluid.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Yeah, you can get discharge from having different STIs.
Yes.
But it's different, there's more of it, and it smells.
So there's a few things you need to look out for with vaginal discharge. All vaginal discharge is pretty normal, every colour, every shape, every size. The only thing you've got to worry about is when it changes. Again, a change could mean anything. Change could mean period.
Yeah.
A change could just mean that you might have a bit of thrush.
Yeah.
And thrush is not really a big deal. Like,
No,
I fucking
it's
get
not
thrush before
a big
my
deal.
period. That just how I get thrush using condoms. So it's a very normal thing to get. The only thing you need to worry about is when it really, really smells. And that's when you really should go to a doctor.
If it looks like a bit of a funky colour, like more of a green or grey.
Yeah, if it looks greeny grey, but it can look brown, it can look white, it can look clear or see-through, there's just so many different types of discharge, and it totally depends on your vagina.
And the other really annoying thing is when it dries on your knickers.
Well, especially, it's fine if you're on your own, but if you're like, I'll sex the leg.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to get into my pants? And then you just throw the underwear on the floor and it's like there, snail trail out, all crispied up at the sides. But we all get it. Yeah. And guys don't give a fuck about it.
No.
Actually, most people don't really give a fuck about it, don't notice it.
You shouldn't give a fuck about it because it happens to every single one of us.
Everybody. And you have to be glad that it's there because it's cleaning all the shit out your vagina that shouldn't be in there. Especially if you use a toy that's like rolled along the floor a bit. Stuck it up, you got like dust and hair. You know, that shit comes out in discharge. I've definitely found like pubes in discharge in my underwear before. Yeah, I'm like, thank you, discharge, for cleaning that out. That could have been a problem later.
And like, even if you've had a bit of rough sex and there's a bit of damage inside, the discharge is helping your vagina repair itself.
Absolutely.
And this is why sometimes you find little bits of blood in your discharge as well.
As well as you can get discharge, like heavier discharge before your period, after your period, when you're feeling broody, when you've had sex, when you've got an STI. That's one thing that you do need to be careful of because
it can be a symptom.
It can be a symptom.
The funny thing is when guys are like, oh, you're really wet already.
Yeah, they like, you know, put their fingers in, or they see that you've got like a little, they think you're wet. They love it. They're like, oh yeah. And a lot of guys, I've noticed that in porn, they will specifically look for creamier cum because it looks more like the girl has ejaculated.
Yeah.
We don't ejaculate creamy stuff. It's very clear. It's clear liquid.
Yeah.
But anything colourful, anything white and creamy looking, then that is often or not more of a turn on for a guy.
Yeah.
Or
but it's just discharge.
It's just fucking discharge. Joke's on you. Lick that up if you like. Lick it all up.
It doesn't taste bad. It just tastes a bit musky.
Yeah, like vagina-y, musky.
Yeah, basically just tastes like vagina, which isn't a bad thing.
I mean, like sometimes when I'm like fucking a toy, I definitely have coating.
Yeah.
Like a thick, goopy.
Yeah, because when you bring your toy out, it's got goop on it. Yeah. Well, not loads of goop, but goop.
Yeah, you got to be careful if it is running, like, and you need to use tampons to stop it when you're not on your period.
Yeah, no, that would
go to the doctor
to get checked out.
Yeah, and all they do is they just go, oh yeah, you've got this, and here's a cream for it, and there you go. Or they might give you antibiotics. But to reiterate,
discharge is normal. So normal.
Yeah, I think I've got some right now. You want to look?
I've definitely got some in my pants right now.
Definitely right.
Yeah.
Thank you, vagina.
So yeah, I guess that's it.
That's it.
I hope you feel more normal now.
Yeah, I hope we've told you how to feel. We've like shouted words at you. Subscribe,
comment,
tell us what you think,
and like our video.
Like them. Okay. Bye.
See you next time. Bye.